Hello children, today we are going to see vector algebra, which is a 6th lesson in 12th standard mathematics, and the sum which I am going to take is very important towards public point of view, and this is from exercise 6.5 question number 7. What we do here is we are going to find out a foot point, that is for example you take this is line and there is one point. You can take this as a point and this is your line, and we are going to, from the point to the line, we are going to measure the distance as well as the foot point. So this point will be given to us and we are going to measure the point in the line. Sari, இப்போ நம்ம just we are going to measure distance from given point to the given line. 5,4,2 is a given point, and to the given line x plus 1 by 2 that is equal to y minus 3 by 3 that is equal to z minus 1 by minus 1. So now we are going to find out the foot point m. Any idea of finding out the foot point m? So first thing what you have to do, this is a given line, try to find any point on the line, children. Try to find any point on the line. You know how to get any point on the line? It's very simple. So what I am going to do, I am going to calculate any point on the line, namely called a moving point. Any point on the line. This line is called a sleeping line. Okay, horizontal line where we are going to get any point on horizontal line. So equate the equation of line to some lambda and do cross multiplication. You will be getting 2 lambda, and or else what you can do now, you can equate first term with last term. So x plus 1 by 2 is equal to lambda. Same manner y minus 3 by 3 that is equal to lambda, and z minus 1 divided by minus 1 is equal to lambda. So this is a procedure to get what? Any point on the line. So I hope you know how to get it. So just cross multiply 2 lambda, okay, and you will have here x plus 1, and x is nothing but minus 1 plus 2 lambda. The same procedure you follow for other two. You will be getting like y minus 3 is equal to 3 lambda, and y is equal to 3 lambda plus 3 you will be getting. Same manner z minus 1 divided by, or else cross multiply minus lambda by z is equal to minus lambda plus 1 you will be getting. So this is called any point on the line. In the horizontal line ku mela oru point. In the point you can make the point to travel around. So this is called moving point. Minus 1 plus 2 lambda and 3 lambda plus 3 as well as minus lambda plus 1. So this is called a traveling point in the horizontal line. So wherever you want you can fix this point. So where I need is I need to be at the, I should treat this as m point. Okay, so I am treat m like that minus 1 plus 2 lambda as well as 3 lambda plus 3 and minus lambda plus 1. Is it clear, children? So what is the step 1 to get the foot point? You have to find any point on the line. So equate line equation to lambda, and each term is equated to lambda, and follow this procedure you will be getting any point, and treat that as a foot point m. Okay, and it is going to be like minus 1 plus 2 lambda plus 3 lambda plus 3 and minus lambda plus 1. Here the work is you need to know the value of lambda. Lambda value தெரிஞ்சது அப்படினா அந்த foot point ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணதா அர்த்தம். So how to get the value of lambda? Any idea? how to get the value of lambda. I just mark here what is the value of m, minus 1 plus 2 lambda, 3 lambda plus 3 and minus lambda plus 1, likewise you mark. Okay, this is minus 1 plus 2 lambda. So here, to get the value of lambda, I am going to use the condition of perpendicular lines. Suppose if two lines are perpendicular, then the condition is what? Sum of the products of direction ratio is equal to 1. So what is the direction ratio of sleeping line and the standing line? You have to find out and apply condition. So first I write condition here, condition for perpendicular. Condition for perpendicular. The formula is L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2, that is equal to 0. So this is our condition. Who is L1 M1 N1? One should know. Who is L1 M1 N1 is the direction ratio of straight line, and who is L2 M2 N2 is nothing but the direction ratio of standing line. So if you know both, you can get the value of lambda. Okay, let us see how to get the value of lambda. So இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம்னா இந்த கண்டிஷன்ல we are going to substitute. So let us see how to substitute. இங்கே L1 M1 N1 அதனோட வேல்யூ என்ன அப்படின்னா லைன்ல இருந்து எடுத்துக்கோங்க. that is 2, 3, -1. இதுக்கு பேர் தான் direction ratio of straight line. And how to get a direction ratio of perpendicular called L2 M2 N2. There is no equation, only you have 2 points. If you see the difference in x value, y value, z value, that will give you the direction ratios. So like minus 1 plus 2 lambda minus 5, and then you have to write 3 lambda plus 3 minus 4, and again minus lambda plus 1 minus 2. Likewise you have to see the difference. இப்போ இந்த perpendicular உடைய direction ratio வேணும். அது எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது அப்படின்னா xல உள்ள டிஃபரன்ஸ், yல உள்ள டிஃபரன்ஸ், zல உள்ள டிஃபரன்ஸ், that will give you direction ratio of perpendicular. So let us see 2 lambda minus 6 and that of 3 lambda minus 1, and here it is minus lambda minus 1. So this gives you direction ratio of standing line. Already you have sleeping and you have standing. Now you put it in the condition. So what you will get is multiply both 2 which is 2 into 2 lambda, which is 4 lambda, and minus 12, same manner, plus 9 lambda minus 3, and again plus lambda and plus 1, that is equal to 0. Okay, fine. So I hope now you are getting like a 14 lambda, and here it is minus 15 plus 1 is minus 14, that is equal to 0. The value of lambda is going to be, yes, very good, it is 1. You also I hope that you have done, and the value of lambda is 1. Can you guess what is foot point now? M is equal to, therefore foot point M is nothing but, put over here, you will be getting like 2 minus 1 is 1, and that of 6, and you get 0. So this is going to be your foot point. Yeah, right. Okay, now what is left to know? Not only they asked you to find a foot, you are asked to find out equation of perpendicular. Any idea to get the equation of perpendicular? Yes, that's correct. You can apply what a 2-point form to get the equation of perpendicular. Where shall I do? Shall I do it here? Okay, I erase this one. Yeah, let us see how to get the equation of perpendicular. So I write equation of perpendicular is nothing but a formula. One should know formula to evaluate what equation. So what we are going to use is x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. That's right, y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1. This is called a 2-point form. Z minus z1 divided by z2 minus z1. So this is a 2-point formula. You just apply it. So where is your 2 points? Here you have 1 point, namely called x1 y1 z1, and you have one foot point, namely called 160, and that you treat it as x2, y2 and z2. Okay, substitute over here x minus 5 divided by x2 minus x1 minus 4, that is good. So, here you get like z minus 2 divided by z2 minus z1, you get minus 2. So, this gives you equation of perpendicular. I hope that you people understood how to get foot point as well as equation of perpendicular. What can be asked other than this? Any idea? You may ask to find what is distance between P and M. What is distance between P and M? That may be a additional question. Okay. So, now let us see how to measure distance between P and M. So, that is given by yeah, very good. The formula used here is difference in abscissa x value the whole square plus difference in y value the whole square and plus difference in z value the whole square. So, this will give you distance between 2 points. Okay. And we will finish with this, and what it is, the difference is minus 4 which is 16 and plus here it is 2 which is 4 and plus minus 2 square is again 4. So, which gives you 24 square root of 24 units. So, this will give you 24 units. So, that is all about it. These are the possible right way they ask. One is how to find a foot point. That is a question. Along with the foot point, they may ask you to find the equation of perpendicular. That may be one set of question, and another set of questions they may ask you to identify foot point as well as distance between given point and the foot point. That they may ask as a question. I hope you all understood, children, and tomorrow the next class we see how to measure a distance between given point and a given plane. That we are going to see. Over given point to the given plane, how to measure distance. Likewise, we are going to see. If you are interested over this video, you subscribe, like and share the videos. Thank you.